Here's your WNEM TV5 news update.
Good evening, I'm Jamie Sherrod. Here's a look at the top stories we're following tonight. The state says 54% of adults ages 16 and up have gotten at least one COVID-19 shot. Michigan is now close to the 55% benchmark Governor Gretchen Whitmer says is needed to allow in-person work in offices. Under the Back to Normal plan, the reopening step will happen 2 weeks after the milestone is reached. More than 41% of the state is fully vaccinated. That's more than 3 million Michiganders ages 16 and up. Well, 3 of Michigan's 15 public universities have announced COVID-19 vaccine mandates, while the others are still evaluating plans to increase immunizations among students. The University of Michigan's Dearborn campus will require everyone on campus to provide proof of vaccination or weekly negative tests. The Ann Arbor campus will require the vaccine for students living on campus. But more than 800 U of M instructors have also signed a petition for a campus-wide mandate. The petition notes that students who commute to campus are just as likely to spread the virus. Well, history lovers have a chance to own pieces of the original Mackinac Bridge. The Bridge Authority is selling barrels containing parts of the bridge's steel grating. Each barrel weighs around 470 pounds. Dozens of bids have already been placed, with prices reaching over $500 a barrel. The Mighty Mac is the 3rd longest suspension bridge in North America. Well, now here's Brian with a look at your weekend forecast.
All right, thanks very much, Jamie. Yet another cold night ahead of us here across mid-Michigan, making it the 5th night in a row where a widespread frost is likely. With that in mind, we got another round of frost advisories and freeze warnings in effect. Let's show you those here. We have the freeze warning in effect, affecting areas north and west of the Tri-Cities and Saginaw Bay. Once again, that'll be in effect until 9 a.m. And everyone else from the Tri-Cities, south and east, under a frost advisory. So once again, make sure to protect any sensitive plants you might have outdoors. And don't forget your furry friends, too. Make sure you get them in where it's warm for the night. And on the First Warn 5 Sky Tracker, fortunate thing happened here for Mother's Day. The storm system that's been kind of wobbling back and forth in the forecast between either hitting us with rain or ducking to the south of us on our Mother's Day predominantly did just that, duck south of us. You can see a lot of the rain staying south and east across Lake Erie and into parts of Pennsylvania and New York. That low will continue to pull away from us into our Monday, leaving us with another round of clearing skies and the cold conditions overnight. Then some of the activity that you see here over Wisconsin, these kind of daytime heating driven clouds and showers, those will stray our way for tomorrow. But in general, a more tranquil work week ahead as we gradually work our way back toward more average temperatures for mid-May. On the hour-by-hour forecast, taking you from this evening into the midnight hour, any clouds that we have out there will quickly start to work their way off toward the southeast or dissipate entirely. Just a stray cloud or two under generally clear skies as we move from midnight on into the 8 o'clock hour on our Monday morning. As we mentioned, it's going to be a cold start out there in the morning, so make sure that the kids are good and bundled up as you send them off to school, and make sure you throw on an extra layer too on your way out the door. But at least it'll predominantly be a sunny start to the day with a few high clouds. Some afternoon heating clouds bubble up around midday and continue into tomorrow afternoon. There will be the chance for a passing shower or two, but most of them are expected to be light, persisting until about 6 p.m. and then coming to an end again as we head on into Monday night. For your First Warn 570 forecast, after most lows fall into the low 30s and even some upper 20s northwest of the Tri-Cities tonight, we're back to 55 for a high on Monday with a slight chance for a stray shower. Similar story on Tuesday, but a healthy mix of sun and clouds otherwise, high of 57. And then finally we get back to the 60s starting on Wednesday with mostly sunny skies. And we'll just see the temps actually continue to warm for a change, headed for the upper 60s with a few showers possible by the end of the work week, and chances for showers, slight though they will be, with temperatures near 70 degrees. Coming up next weekend.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.